like this video, and subscribe or Shrek will visit you tonight. I would joked about your mother, but cows are sacred in my country. Every day I wake up in India, crying. Elon Musk after sending $6.6 billion to the UN to end world hunger. You have 3 hours. It's Friday and you still have no plans of weekends cause you are lonely. A good future. Young generations. Old people who had shutty youths. Wanting the new generations to go through it as well. People. Just take $1 billion from every billionaire to solve poverty. Person with $1,001,001. I bet he's thinking about stealing personal data again. Must steal information. Profile picture. The person behind it. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Japanese animators. I'm going to put every blood and sweat I have into this masterpiece, even if I die doing it. American animators. Hey guys, look. Progress. Why are you not watching our show, you bigots? When your test score single-handedly drops the class average by 14%, I'm the god of destruction. The one recess uncle. The one socialist cousin. Me enjoying my Thanksgiving. Your politics bore me. Father dies. His daughter making Instagram and TikTok posts on his funeral. You want to kill all men because you hate men. I want to kill all men because I love mass murder. We are not the same. Fat animals. A beast. When you mumble whatever butch after your mom asks you to do your chores. Bartenders when they find Bart. YouTube removes each and every video deemed unsuitable for kids. Neek yoga videos. I'm still standing. Yeah. I'm a communist. You? Anarchist. Then we can be friends until the revolution. After that, things get difficult. When a 14-year-old tries to bully you on Discord, but the whole thing backfires and everyone bullies them instead. That's comforting. Someone calling anime cartoon. Anime lovers. Falls asleep for 5 minutes in the afternoon. My dreams. 12-year-old me after masturbating for the first time. I feel all ashamed inside. God. That's how you're supposed to feel. You keep a bat next to your bed because you're concerned about your safety. I keep a bat next to my bed so I can tell someone you picked the wrong house full. We are not the same. Rockstar detailing the horse's tentacles. Rockstar remastering games from 20 years ago. Nothing. Just some main characters who start screaming when they take off their glasses. Making a sandwich. Putting all the stuff back. Having suicidal thoughts. Imaginary scenarios with my crush. Me at 3 AM. The weird kid at school showing an 11-year-old me a beheading video. My grandma after slipping me a crisp, cool $20 while giving me a hug. Me gets YouTube Premium to get rid of ads. YouTubers for half the ducking video. Bye. Raid Shadow Legends plus NordVPN. Our price £19.42. Quantity left 205. The Rittenhouse prosecution lawyer, after finding out he wasn't supposed to defend Rittenhouse. Man gets cheated by his wife for being ugly, gets plastic surgery and becomes handsome. Travels back to time to see who was his wife cheating with. Finds out it's actually his future self. Wait, it's me, always has been. Thomas Jefferson and Joe Adams letters. Discussing government, philosophy, religion, family griefs, and joys. Ben Franklin letters. Discussing his unquenchable thirst for strange and telling young men to dang older women because they are less likely to get pregnant. Happy Men Stakings. When he's happy, when he's sad, when he's in financial crisis, when he's stressed out because of work. George Lucas, angered by the current state of his beloved franchise, quantum leaps across immense expanses of space and time to vaporize Jeffrey Jacob Abrams. Me. You'll be able to pee, won't you, my owner? Oh, I'll be able to. But it will be painful. Companies on Women's Day. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gorgeous. Companies on Men's Day. You ducking donkey. Crown virus spreads through food. Panic. You live in Africa. Calm. When you accidentally mix up between actors and Asian show. Maybe I'm a recess. Thomas Binger. Shooting 3 armed converted felons that are chasing and assaulting you is not self-defense. It's murder. The jury. No. Writing color instead of color in a European subreddit so they don't know I'm American. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Fat ugly white girls on Twitter when they find out someone is a black guy. I've come for your pickle. Me racing home because I got a shot. An alien about to null probe the wrong ducking guy. When you type Dank Memes instead Dank Memes. Me. Checking for the 3rd time tonight. The ghost assigned to haunt me. You need to find yourself a girl. Make. Christians when their girlfriend starts taking off her clothes in front of them before marriage. My bank account. Well, what are you waiting for? Do it. Bills on the same day I get paid. The spam in the condo checking out the ovum. Spam. How it should have happened. We want you to remove the dislike button because it hurts our revenue when people are seen to be disliking our products. YouTube CEO. Have you thought about making stuff that people like? Me. That's it. Time to fight fire with fire. Everyone else in the burning building. Saying I will study for 3 hours. Actually studying for 3 hours. Mom, I wanna go see the new Batman movie with the Riddler. Mom, we have Riddler at home. Riddler at home. Someone does something a little recess. Twitter 8 years later. Hi. At half. Humans. Build on a floodplain. Floodplain. Floods. Humans. How did this happen? When the Best Buy security guard is showing you the footage of you shutting in one of the washing machines. I've never met this man in my life. Nobody. Gamers in the apocalypse. Their stats seem to have focused on strength and regen. So their defense was weaker than we thought. And their flame resistance is crap since they are biotype. It seems like they can't even regenerate once they receive flame damage. A tree in Forza Horizon. A shrub in GTA 5. POV, your little cousin found out you have games on your phone. Me. Astrologers and zodiac signs, while fun and interesting, should not be the sole basis for assessment on your potential partner. Good relationships are nurtured through genuine love, faith, and good communication. Also me. Baby, what's your favorite dinosaur? That sounds fun. I don't really care about dinosaurs, so I don't really have a favorite dinosaur. But if I had to choose, I guess a T-Red. Rex. This relationship was fun. Have a good life. Everyone. Give me everything I ask for. YouTube. Anything you want and more. I want the dislike button back, you son of a butch. Me. How do I avoid the long lines at the airport? Google. TSA pre-check or arrive early. Bing. Makarov. Remember. No Russian. Fun animal fact. The blue whale can consume up to 480 million calories in a single day. This is biggest caloric intake of any animal. Second only to your mom's. Gen Z making fun of millennials for being old and out of touch. Generation Alpha. Duck. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I wish all the guys out there a happy International Men's Day. Brutus on his way to prepare some salad. Me. You can customize the flavor of your cram by inserting your nut in desired food items. Everyone at the restaurant. Holy music stops. It's so badass when men stand in front of things they destroyed. Let children enjoy their vacation. Teacher. Giving tons of homework to children. You lost the game. YouTube. Dislikes. Me typing Australian like in the comments section. When you're already having a bad day and something mildly inconveniences you. When you break something and fix it just enough so that the other person to use it next thinks that they broke it. When your relative in Iowa asks if you're going to visit for the holidays. No rise. You don't know what it's like. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing there. Don't do this. Your pet leaves until you die. You live until your pet dies. Number of memes I've seen about International Men's Day that celebrate International Men's Day, bash women for not celebrating it. Types of anger, behavioral, passive, verbal and Van Goghia, but you didn't have to cut me off. Black man goes in a random bar. Some white people. Hey, you can't come here, it's white only and you are black. The black man who's blind and doesn't know what black is. Me looking at that goddamn Mematic watermark. My friend helping me look at that goddamn Mematic watermark. Have you triggered the liberals by saying let's go Brandon? No. I say duck Joe Biden like a normal adult. When you can't relate to anything in the conversation, so you just follow everyone like. Wi-Fi. Connected. No internet. Me. So are you connected or not? Wi-Fi. Well yes, but actually no. Doctor. Are drinking enough water every day? Me. Yup. My body. Why do we usually live longer than men? I don't know. Czech man suffers serious injuries trying to blast garden mole with fireworks. A man in Saskatchewan was taken to hospital with 2 broken legs after using illegal fireworks to try to rid his garden of a mischievous mole. Spotify ad. You enjoy pop. I'll see you in a few. Me who listens to R&B, German rap and movie scores. Visible confusion. You took 3 apples from me. How many apples I got left? I don't even know. Mom, why don't you go play with the neighbor's kid? The neighbor's kid. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that today is International Men's Day. When you realize that you won't have to deal with cavities if you simply stop going to the dentist. When the funny kid pulls a prank on someone and he starts crying. Duck. When the boys spot your crush in public. Code 69. When a girl uses this quote in her bio. I'm selfish, impatient and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I'm out of control and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. Something's wrong, I can feel it. How was the NASCAR show? Kids who saw a woman pee on a guy's face. Me loading up a game I haven't played in a while. Please update your game. Me. I'm gonna see the eclipse. The sky. Oh no, you won't. TikToker. Does dance in public. The sign language interpreter wondering why Hitler's great grandson becomes a Power Ranger. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Get ready for Ben Fogel. Inside Chernobyl. Adventurer Ben Fogel spent a week living inside Chernobyl. POV. You're a competitive eater visited by your spirit animal. Eat trash. Get cash. Me getting ready to enjoy my Thanksgiving break. My teacher's about to give me 2 months worth of homework. South Koreans being called plastic surgery people. Squid Game people. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Me shutting in the dark. A colleague walking by to activate the movement scene saw. Twitch channels actually playing games. Twitch channels for Bobby streamers and OnlyFans previews. YouTube. Remove dislike button. Notices how YouTube Rewind 2019 was released on December 9th, 2019. Coincidence? I think not. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian, people who work for YouTube. Me watching my dad bring a battering ram because I broke his favorite watch then locked my door. I ate all the Chipotle leftovers. I just had some Taco Bell. Then we can be friends until that toilet gets vacant. After that, things get difficult. Ah yes, I remember her fondly. A tale as old as the day is young. She flung her excrement towards me as to say hello. How I miss her. Comison reminding you to wear your smile today. Me at night bending the laws of nature just to decide what I will beat my meat to today. When you're about to sit at class, but somebody else tries to sit on the same chair as you were. When you find a bag of chips on the ground and it hasn't been opened. Impossible. Visual representation of how I feel around other people 99.99% of the time. When you're playing games and then realize that you had homework due in 5 minutes. Me listening to the ominous silence in the darkness of night knowing this is the sound that preludes the entrance of shadow walkers. Don't say yo mama or draw 25. 4th graders. My friend suffering from tinnitus. Me who was slightly inconvenienced from a mosquito. You and I are not so different. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, getting a country right in Geogetter. Johnny Klebitz in GTA 4. I wiped out my rival gang and the Mafia. Then I raided a prison to kill my snitch boss. Johnny Klebitz in GTA 5. Some Canadian tweaker danged my girlfriend and hit us with the truck. My organs when my stomach isn't feeling good from 7 cups of coffee and I decide to have spicy food for dinner. Stop. He's already dead. Penguin. Who's wholesome now? Butch. Pilot. This will be my last flight. Passengers. Because you are retiring. Schools. Important things students need to know in life. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. People who hurt themselves when they fell down for the first time during skateboarding. I'm ready to get hurt again. When you find 4 Fruit Loops stuck together after pouring a bowl. A blessing from the Lord. The poster that a fan makes. Spider-Man. No Way Home. Exclusively in movie theaters December 17th. The poster that Marvel makes. Spider-Man No Way Home. Google 2030 be like. We have finally removed YouTube from YouTube. Now it's only ads. When you're trying your best to make renewable energy for the humans, but they say you're ugly and continue using fossil fuels. Does your dog bite? No. He just curses your soul in the ancient cryptid tongue. Me loudly beating my meat. The surprise party outside my room. Coffee is just bean soup. Tea is just hot leaf juice. When you are bored, so you start making things that don't exist. If we are promoting gender equality, we should celebrate National Men's Day as well as National Women's Day. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. When you forget to shake the bottle and ruin your food with that ketchup-free crap. Well duck. Americans when the Cupid infection rate drops by 0.0000001%. So no more masks. Huh? Today is November 19th, which is International Men's Day. So happy Men's Day to all the homies out there. Keep doing your thing and have a great day. 7-year-old me drinking medicine without making facial expressions. Longest partial lunar eclipse in hundreds of years. 100% cloud cover tonight. When an old high school schoolmate reaches out to you and you're just wondering which pyramid scheme they want you to join. Low storage space. Me deleting apps I never opened in my life. Targeted attacks. Content creators. YouTube. Removing dislikes. Dislike button. YouTube. I looked forward in time. I saw 14,605 futures. In how many of those were who on memes still alive? Just to one. Subtitles is for understanding foreign languages. Meanwhile subtitles. Speaking Russian. Dog owners. Or, your dog is so cute. Is she a Rapenzela Sennenhund? She's half a Penzela Sennenhund and half Bavarian Mountain Scent Hound. Cat owners. Cat? Yes. Teacher. Do not use Wikipedia for a search. It's not a valid source of information. The Wikipedia mod who spent all day checking the article. Okay. Just because you know how to use a Discord bot doesn't mean you are good at creating servers. People on Discord. How I slept in 2009 when there were no such thing as influencers. Cringe social media and fake disorders.